Yep, everyone. Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Pokémon Yellow Nuzlocke, as this will be the third stream. And last time we just completed the Tower of the Dead. I always forget what it's called, but that's I just call it Tower of the Dead. And we got to the very top, and we need to have the Silver Scope, so we need to go find that today. It's quieter than me, but loud enough to be heard. I'll turn up Pokémon just a smidgen then. So it used to be 5, and I think I'll put it down to 3. Oh no, it's now down to 2. Now I'll put it up to 4, just so you can hear it easier. Let me know how that is. That's technically double the sound, because it's from 2 to 4, but not a big increase when it can go up to 100. Alright, so we got... I really hate these images. It's hard to tell what kind of Pokemon they are. But Riku's the Charmander, Mountain is the Sandshrew? Yeah, Mountain's the Sandshrew. Jade is the Butterfree. George is the Primeape, who is the dangerous one with his amount of attack stats. Chaos is Pikachu and Dream Eater. Dream Eater was the Drowsy, wasn't it? Because I needed him Flash. Yeah. Okay. I don't think I'm going to need Dream Eater at any point. So I'm probably going to put him away because I'm not going to need Flash until later. Level 15 is not going to be really helping me anyway. It's the question of who do I bring out instead of Dream Eater? Could bring Pumpster so I could have the water type, because we want to have the 3 starters of the colours, just so I have a good type arrangement. Yeah, let's bring Pumpster along. Let me mute my phone, because that's going to be going off. Did Pumpster need healing? No. I'm pretty sure I went into all these houses. Yeah, well, eventually I need to go to... Pretty sure Saffron to get the Silver Scope. Route 8. This would be a new route, so I can get a new Pokemon here. Where is Saffron City? Okay, so I need to go to the west anyway. So, right path to take. And who is up front? Riku's fire type. What's the next gym? The next gym is... Grass, is it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure the next one's grass, so I'll just keep out Riku for that. So he gets to levels. What's a cute, round, and fluffy Pokemon? Pikachu! It's Jigglypuff! God damn it! Grass? Alright, just like I thought. And Clefairy's just normal, isn't it? Just Mega Punch it. Come on now, double slap means 2, not 3. Getting another free slap there. Again with the Clefairies. Back in the Mount Moon, these were dangerous. Maybe because I think it was Clefairy. when we had lasses with just a single Clefairy, so they're higher level than normal. Because we had their Clefairies and Jigglypuffs that just kept singing everyone to sleep. But now it seems they want to double slap everyone. Don't be so mean to my Clefairy. You're the one who sent it out into battle. Was exposed to a moonstone. Ooh, I have 2 of those. Is this a ghost man? Rambling, gambling dude. Nice gambler. So they have a Meowth, because I think Meowths are for gamblers because they have Paydo. There's a Growlithe. Don't use fire on that. War! It's a murderer! You know, who played first and second gen as a kid, you know them pretty well, but not all the nitty-gritty details. I think I played up to Gen 4 or 5, then I just stopped. I can see why it would have Vulpix. I don't know why it would have Growlithe. Growlithe doesn't really seem like a gambling Pokemon. Roar! This is also a murderer. Missed the big score. Oh well. I wonder when Riku evolves. I'm thinking 35 or 40. Okay. That's a weird comparison to make. Gambling Pokemon like peanuts just can't stop. It's called grass. I have to actually go to the Pokemon to cut this. Let's double check I'm still in Route 8. Yes. And I haven't got anything from Route 8, so this will be a new Pokemon. I don't have a Pidgeotto, so this will be the other thing I get. One of them should be fine. So this guy will be painful to all my other ones. Ooh! All these crits in this gen. Let's double check I don't have a Pidgeotto. I do not. Use up these Pokeballs so I can move over to Great Balls soon. No! My Rickle! What? You meant to... Yeah. Well, I've lost this, this route. Why you gotta be so rude? Oh, you need to have cut to get to the grass in this area. Why is it respawn just because I move screen? You need strategy to win at this. No, just go in it with Mega Punch. In this gene, it could be Gen. Arcanine was absolutely monstrous because they were almost legendaries. Really? That's because of their stats. The Grimer is poison, I'm pretty sure. Is poison good against fire? No. We're gonna get rid of Malia. Oh no! How shall I ever survive without Leer? Just don't read this guy's name backwards. Ah! No poison for me. Why would you have a Grimer, a Muck, and then a Grimer? You'd think you'd either start or end with your best one. And all you did was disable with those and pound with your Muck. It's not logical! Yeah, it's not logical, you just attack me like this. Go Replimar first, and then... So your strategy was to have Grimers around each side of your Muck. Do I have any potions remaining? No. Just normal potions. Well, 2 potions rather. Oh yeah, it should be on my bike. But my hat just flattens down. That's a lot of people. In a line. Super nerd. Where's your cape? I think Cole thinks it's poison again. So, I have to use Ember, because he's resistant against fighting. Even though Mega Punch is normal, so Mega Punch would be fine to use. Why was that so much weaker than Ember? Probably just the stab being on Ember. Give it 50% more. You'll stay with school? Good, because then you'll be losing all your money if you keep fighting me like this. She's got a monopoly on the Nidorangs. Let's kill her more so she has none left. These are also poisoned, so just Ember. Need arena, you say? Should be fine. Trying to learn Slayish. So I think you need to get rid of the Slash. Is Slash just normal in this? Slash is about 70. Is it just a power 70 move? There's no special thing for it. Deals damage and has an increased critical hit ratio. And it's counted as normal. What about Mega Punch? Mega Punch is 80 and 85%. Mega Punch is just damage. Anything different for Gen 1? Okay, so Mega Punch does more straight up power but has a lower accuracy, whereas Slash has a higher crit ratio. I just get rid of Leah because I never use it. Because I'm gonna have at least 2 options and more PP. Yeah, just get rid of Leah. Pretty sad that Persona 5's going to be blocked PS4. How are you still enjoying it? It's definitely a good game. Besides their stance for streaming and spoilers. It's going to be done regardless of what they say. So them, like, threatening you to not do it is the worst thing to do. Hey, Snipes. How you doing? I need to put a exclamation beside on before we did. And I need to save this so it updates on the stream. Start using up Slayish for that crit ratio. And there it is, already going through. Speaking of which, I need to move it up. Never crit. You had to do some stuff, so you got pulled away from your stream. Were you doing GTA? Because I saw that on my followed past broadcast thing. Meow. I think Pidgey and Rattata are cute too. Meh. You must look silly standing here like this? Yes, you do. You did some last night when you couldn't sleep. You doing more FF7 today? Alright. How's the audio issue? Or has anyone said anything about that? This person's not going to do very well. Even though they have a lot of Pokemon, they're very low level. If they happen to bring out a water type, then I'll have problems, but... I mean, ground, rock, or water. But they just have a load of normals and poison. Second link you sent me, they recounted somewhat and were less aggressive. Yeah, they lessened the restriction, but it's still kind of stupid what they're doing with it. I understand why, but threatening channels with copyright strikes and the like is just... it's a really bad approach to doing that. Seems gone away, going to the fox. Well, that's good to hear. Or not hear, depending on how you're taking that. Gambler Man. Roll the dice. Well, I've been rather lucky with this run where only 2 Pokemon have been, well, 2 routes have been lost to me. Now here is something that could cause issues. Let's go into Chaos. Get some XP for them. You're off to attempt to stream again. Good luck. He just had a lot of water types, so it's a good thing I took Riku out of there. So if they had had a good luck on their speed stats, they would have got through. Especially Pearl Whirl at the end. Drat. Came up short, but you are crouched down. And I shall fix the Pokemon list name, because it's just picking off the ends. I wonder if I can actually have that as a scrolling thing so you can have all of the names. Underground Path, Celadon, Lavender. Why is there just like jumps there? Oh. I tried to go in the house. I look good at Pokemon, but how's your chem? I've got plenty of drugs. Ooh, never go for. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Don't want these bloody things self-destructing on me again. I mean, with Slash and that speed, could be always critting with it. You're going to stream again at some point, but you have to figure out what. You could always go to the earlier personas. It might feel weird doing them both at the same time. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. I have to return to Pokemon Center soon to get his PP back. Ow, meltdown. It's a good thing you didn't have an explosion. You're better at school than this. Stay in school then. Ah, this will be the underground. Depth Store in Celadon has a great selection. Alright. Well, unless this is blocked off. It might be blocked off. You thirsty? Gee, you're thirsty. Yeah, road's closed. So I shall go to Pokemon Center first and then use the underground path. Most likely be something completely new. For some reason, in my head, I'm thinking you're playing Dragon Quest. Hope to see you again, because we want your Pokemon to get injured. Just want to heal just in case the rival battle shows up. I don't think it happens that often in the earlier gens. They like to spam themselves on the later ones there. You ever play Dragon Quest? I mean, they're up to 11 games in the series now, plus spin-offs. As the Pokemon appeared in Celadon, this is going to be on the side of the Snorlax. Wait. Is this something? No, this is a different part. What route is this? Route 7. It's a new route! Probably swap over to Jade so they can sleep them. And hopefully they'll get whirlwinded again. You have some second-hand knowledge of them though. They're pretty popular. Come on! Let's hope the sleep powder takes, because I'm not going to get him in the first toss, and I don't have an Abra yet, do I? So I think all the Abras... Yeah, I had a teleport on Route 6, so let's hope he goes to sleep. He was level 19, so he's not going to survive any attacks, really. Come on, Abra. You're asleep, so it's a high percentage? God damn it. No! He woke up. Go back to sleep. God damn it! And he's gone. Well. Win some, you lose some. Something over here. Ice in the corner? No. It's 2 routes in a row I've missed a catch now. I should have never said anything. Growlithe would have been nice if you were saying they're close to legendaries in this gen. But the cards were not in my favour. You Team Rocket. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. What's up here? Nothing, it's just design. Okay. I'll get back at this. Ooh. Steal their items. No, I'm not allowed to catch anything else. Whenever I go to a new route, the first Pokemon I encounter, unless it's one I already own, that's the only one I'm allowed to catch on that route. If I get whirlwinded, if I kill it, or if it runs away, I can't catch anything else. There are 50 TMs. We only have like 20 slots. You know everything about the world of Pokemon in your Game Boy? Yes, Game Boy. Mm-hmm. Get with your friends. I don't have friends. I got an Eevee! That was very simple. I can nickname it so I can keep it. I hate the image it's used. I know this game only is like 8, but... Now, normally I name this me because I'd either make it an Umbreon or Espeon, but they don't exist yet. All you have is the 3 elements. Thinking I'll name it Tensial, as short for potential. Because he has so much, but not in this gen. I know it could have fit the Po, but then I'm just calling it potential. I'd rather have it be a kind of a name of potential. Whereas potential is just a word. I'm gonna stop reading, because none of that applies to me. At least that gets Eevee off of the dockets. Don't have to worry about catching those anywhere. And I don't think I'm gonna need an Eevee at all, if it only has the 3 elemental types in this one. Because I've already got Charmander and Squirtle. The only ones I would need it to be would turn it into a Jolteon, but I already have Pikachu, so. You used a water stone. Is this the place? No. I know there's a supermarket where you can buy the water to give to the people at the closed areas. It's a sculpture of a Diglett. Oh, you sure it's a Diglett, not something else? Look at Chaos being so happy. The war's in this town? Okay. Asleep in his bed. Oh. Like I could just access the PC from here. You guys got any items for me? You wrote the story, Isn't Erica Cute? You like Missy a lot too? And Sabrina, you like her. What story are you talking about? Is this a fanfiction you got going on, or...? You're the graphic artist. I drew you. My life is a lie! You're the game designer. Filling up your Pokédex is tough, but don't quit. When you finish, come tell me. I'm not going to be able to finish this run. You're the programmer. You have nothing else to say. What does it say on this? Game Freak Development Room. Pretty small room with just 4 people. Celadon Mansion. That's a big mart. Celadon department store. The one on the right describes the store layouts. Service counter. Trainer's market. TV game shop. Oh boy. Wise man gifts. Drugstore. Gotta go to the drugstore. Vending machines. Oh boy. I think they have lemonade and stuff in them. Well, that might be Lady Gens. What do you got? You got TMs. Don't know what they are. I'm gonna have to look this up online before I start buying things. Okay, so that is Double Team and Reflect, Razor Wind, Horn Drill, Egg Bomb, Mega Punch, Mega Kick, Takedown, and Submission. I don't think I want any of that. The only thing I'd think would be Razor Wind, and that's grass, I think. Okay, Great Balls. Don't really have much else though. stock up on those. You finally finished Pokémon not done yet? This might be useful. My pack is full of items. Just give HP up to George. TM18. What's that do? Counter! How good is counter in this? Counter has no power and actually 100%. If last amount of damage done before the use of counter is greater than 0 and was dealt by a normal or fighting attack, counter will do twice as much damage to the opponent before the counter misses. So only if they do normal or fighting moves. That's not going to help really, because at that point I'm going to be using moves that are either super effective or I kill them in one hit. It has no type effect for this, so I can use it against ghosts, but I don't think ghosts are going to be using those types of moves. So I'm going to say no. Are you actually a vendor? Oh, you can tell me. Not the type of counter you're leaning on. What a joke. Funny joke! This is the TV game store. Hello, good sir. What are you selling? Pokédoll, Firestone, Fun. Why is... Oh, they had to combine Thunderstone because they ran out of characters, most likely. So those are the ones I need to evolve my Pokemon, but you might as well just let them do it naturally. What does Pokédoll do? It's a battle item. Its appearance of a small fairy doll, which is capable of allowing the Pokemon player to instantly escape. I don't want to escape. Did I have a nugget to sell? Yes, I did. Pikachu never evolves on his own. I might have to force him then. Can you force him in this? HP up. Protein! I can use these to sort out some IVs, but very expensive. I'll probably do that when I get to the Elite Four, when I have a lot of money, and I actually have a team I can use for the Elite Four. Vending machines, oh boy! Fresh water, soda pop, lemonade. I think fresh water is a much better version of a potion. She drives you nuts. You're thirsty, you want something to drink. Okay, I'll get you some water. Why the hell did they make that noise? Is that meant to be like the noise of the hand moving it across? can have this. You don't have space. Could probably put the ticket away at some point. Who has not a lot of XP and I could just give them a rare candy? You're 1000, so not to you. Rest are 1000. I just don't want to use it until they level up, because then they have the maximum amount of XP to need. So I'll place some of my items in the PC. I need water for all the guards, yeah, that's why I bought like 4. And one of each for different TMs. I definitely need more space then. Din 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 din. Dun, 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 dun. I can sell the escape rope because I have dig. Guards share the one bottle? They're very close if they're sharing that one bottle. And I might just sell my Pokeballs just so I could get the space. And just swap the Great Balls up top. Also, if they say they're all thirsty, you'd think they want more than just one bottle between all 4 or something of them. Go to 4th so I can sell the escape rope. I think I'm ever going to use the accuracy either, so I'm going to sell that. I can easily buy more. She's saying I need one of each types of these. Do I need soda or lemonade later on at all? You can have this! TM13. Contains Ice Beam. Ooh, I think it's the first ice move I've... It can freeze a target sometimes. Now this 48. Rock Slide. Try Attack. I don't even know what Try Attack does. I don't even have any idea. 80% power. Try Attack inflicts damage and has no secondary effects. Why is it called Tri Attack? It's just normal, and it would go over special, but you don't really have to split here. So that's a powerful move. It only has 10 PP though. And actually, can I go to the roof of this? No. Alright, what does Rock Slide do? Here's Rock, obviously. It does 75. Deals damage with no additional effects. That'll be my first rock move though. I don't have any rock moves. Who can learn it? Because that might be good to just give someone. Can Mountain learn it? Mountain can learn it. You can actually have a rock move. You can get some good range. George can also learn it. I'm not sure if I want him to have rock though. Because what is rock good against? Good against flying, bugs, fire and ice. And he is fighting. He's not weak to any of those types, so he could be good for that. Mountain is ground. And he's weak to water, grass, and ice. So I don't even want to have Mountain in that kind of fight. So that would not help him unless he's fighting a flying type. And again, that's not going to help George because, you know, flying isn't good against fighting, is it? And it's 2 times effectively it's fighting. So I don't really want this on any of them because if they have that move, I don't want them there to be able to use it. Well, thank you for the TMs. I might use them later. Did you say the Silph Scope was up here? Or is it another building to the left? I'll put these TMs away just to free up the inventory. I shall continue exploring at the city before I go over there. There's another ramp. There's a gym here? Wait, how did I pat? Oh yeah, Saffron will be in between those 2 buildings. Is that on the next gym I'm meant to do? Ah, I can't even get to it. What are you staring at? I'll probably have to cut through this. Sure, let's go to the gym. I think they're level 34, and that's the level that Riku's on. The gym is great, it's full of women. I don't know how I feel about you, old man. Nature loving princess. Where's my guide? Winning trainers who? I don't know. That's kind of question I'm asking you. There's lag. Is the quality options not up? There's quality options. You can just reduce the quality. Unless you're on phone. Not allowed in here. Why am I not allowed in here? It's a gym. Burn it away, Riku. You're on phone. Fair enough. How did that not kill? It's weak and stab. Unless it was just a very tanky Bellsprout. Looks like we're not going to be able to one-hit KO our way through this. Oh boy, Rat, my favorite. Doesn't help that Ember's such a low power move. I think it's like 20 or something. I'm too rough. Well, you're the one who told me I'm not allowed in here when it's a gym. You hope Erica wipes you out? You're not very good employees, are you? Beauty wants to fight. That's subjective. I mean, she's dropping Pokeballs on the floor. That's not very beautiful. There we go. That's what we need to see. When we're 13 levels higher, that should be happening more often. You're able to turn on equality. Hopefully it'll help. It should do. You just might not be able to read the names on the left. 35. Ah, no new move. Your makeup? Oh no. And speaking of which, I might give him the rare candies because he leveled up. Should have the maximum up MP. Yeah, almost 3k. Might just give it to him. Let's help him on this next fight. Riku's evolving! Just before I needed him to. Oh yeah, Charizard. Oh, that beautiful HP growth. Oh, the stat growth. Oh, it's beautiful. And now he has flying type. But I bet he can't use the TM fly. Does flying give him any more weaknesses? Rock, electric, and ice. Though if it's rock, I'd be probably swapping into Primeape anyway. For electric and ice, I've not really fought anything with ice type yet. Then for electricity, I'll probably throw in Mountain. Though Mountain's really low at this point. He still only knows Ember. Is there any more trainers? Yeah, left and right. Two of these. It was on auto, so you put it in the middle somewhere. If it was an auto, it'd probably be swapping based on your bandwidth, but it goes up to 1080 and it can go all the way down to 160p for quality. There we go. That's the kind of one-hit KOs we want to see. Only one of the Elite Four uses Ice type. What? Is that the only person who uses Ice type at all in this gen? No! You only use Grass type Pokemon at our gym? I would have never guessed. Making flower arrangements. Isn't Bellsprout also poison? Boo. Aren't you the peeping Tom? No, that's the old man still outside the front. Ah, that's probably why they won't let the guide at the front, because he's a guy. And they seem to be very sexist here. Oh, bizarre. I think the quality I need to reduce mine so I can watch the stream easy while I'm playing. Ooh, Ivysaur. Yeah, just give me that thirsty look. Have some fire. So close. Nobody else uses Ice type. They probably just threw it in at the Elite Four to give you a scare, or do you a frighten. You weren't peeping, we get a lot of Gorkers. I have nothing to do with that. I'll finish up these trainers, then go back to the Pokemon Center to get the PP back. Don't bring any bugs or fire Pokemon in here. Bit late for that. I'm bringing in a dragon. That's not a dragon. This. I think I have to wait for like level 40 or something until he gets a another fire attack move. I've got to wait till 46 for Flamethrower. My god. So I've got to wait 10 levels till he gets something better than Ember. Ice type's pretty strong. Well, they seem to have a good range of strengths, because they can beat flying, ground, grass, and dragon. Oh wow, that's the only type besides dragon that's good against dragon. Though I haven't really found any yet. Hello, Paul. And yes, Charizard, I got him just now. I don't underestimate girl power. I don't underestimate human power. But then again, you're using Pokemon, so it doesn't really matter what gender you are. Oh my god, she's breaking the music. Why you do this? There we go. Jinx, Lapras, and Articuno are the only ice types you can remember. Jinx is ice? Which one's Jinx? Isn't Jinx the one that had a racial fight over it? Ever since I've got the Charmander pull, I've been training it up until this point. So he's been fighting most of the fights to get him up to this level so he could do this gym. You got beat. I'm pretty sure the gym leader